Welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, everyone. We are about to get started. I want you to take a moment or two and I want you to share. I want you to invite. I want you to send this to anyone that you want to see thrive in 2025 and start 2026 strong. Take a moment and share, guys. Take a moment and share and invite. I am super excited to be here with you guys tonight. We're going to start in about 30 seconds. So I want to give you a few moments to get your people on the line. The information that you're going to hear tonight and that your people are going to hear tonight is very important. I'm going to take a swig of my lemonade cleanse while we wait on some more people to jump on because this is a tasting talk, y'all. So I'm tasting and then we're going to talk, okay? Welcome, welcome. While we wait on some more people to jump on, I want you to drop in the comments, where in the world are you meeting us tonight? Where in the world are you chiming in from? Where are you at this evening? I'm coming to you guys live from Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, we got North Carolina. We got ATL in the building. We got Philly in the building. Wow, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I do want to say, anyone that's on here, if this is your first time being a part of a taste and talk, I want to say welcome. You are in the right place at the right time. So I'm going to get right into the conversation, guys. My name is Laquail. And I've been a part of an amazing company I'm going to share with you tonight called Total Life Changes for the last 10 years. 10 years ago, I made a decision that totally changed my life. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about where I'm at now. I've been in this company for 10 years. I've been able to earn over $2.5 million in this company. I've been able to do some amazing things. I've been able to travel the world. I've been able to help people all over the world change the trajectory of their health. I've been able to help people lose weight, maintain weight loss, just improve the overall quality of their health, increase their energy. My skin has cleared up. I've been able to lose weight as well. Like, I've been able to do so many amazing things being a part of this company. But 10 years ago, that wasn't my story. See, 10 years ago, I was working at Macy's selling fragrance. I was 35, I was about to turn 36, and I was looking at my life and I said, I've been working on my feet for 12 years. I do not know how much longer I can do this. It's starting to affect my health. My knees are hurting, my back is hurting, my feet hurt all the time. All the amazing holidays like the ones that we have coming up, I always had to work, so I wasn't able to enjoy the holidays with my family. Like, I was in a space where I said, I know that this can't be the rest of my life. I didn't go to college and get a degree. I didn't do all of these things to be in this position. And how many of you guys can relate to when you want something, when you're thinking about change, when you're knowing that you want to shift in your life and you put everything in God's hands and you trust Him, something suddenly can change everything? I want you to drop suddenly in the chat. So, as I'm having this conversation with myself, as I'm looking at my life, as I'm looking at my goals, as I'm looking at my future, I get a phone call. I get a phone call from Natalie Nicole. Natalie is someone that I met through her father in the fragrance business. She used to do my hair. She was younger than me, but she was already an entrepreneur. She had her own salon. She was doing celebrity hair and makeup. She was someone that, honestly, even though I was older than her, I looked up to her because she was in a space in life that I had made it to yet. Okay. And so when she called me, she simply told me that she found something where we could help people and we can make extra money. Now, I remember in my journey at Macy's, I worked at Macy's in different capacities. I worked at a makeup counter, I was a manager, I was freelance, I did all these different things. And every time I tried to look for a job outside of what I was doing in retail, I could never find one. You know how you get to those moments where you're like, I'm sick of this and I need something else. And you start kind of putting your feelers out there, you're putting in applications and resumes, and you're really just not getting the feedback that you want. That was me. So when she called me, even though I didn't know what the company was, I had never heard of it, I said to myself, as many times as I've looked for an opportunity and it hasn't come. Someone is now calling me for an opportunity. I can't take this for granted and I can't take it lightly because I've been looking for something And now something is coming to me. So let me just go for it. So, guys, when I said yes 10 years ago was the best decision I ever made in my life, and the fact that these amazing products were exactly what I needed because I was working on my feet, because I was tired all the time, because I was always eating badly and poorly in the food court and vending machines and up drinking sodas and a bunch of sugar to stay energized. I already knew I needed to take my health more seriously. So when I got that NutriBurst to my door, this liquid multivitamin, it was exactly what I was looking for. I was already seeking supplements. I was going online. I was going to Vitamin Shop and GNC and taking one a day women's and one a day energy because I was tired. So when I got this NutriBurst, it blew me away because my experience when I was taking pill vitamins were they were big and I didn't like that they were big. I didn't like the fact that if I didn't eat enough food, I would get nauseous or physically get sick. I didn't like the fact that I really could not tell if anything was even happening. I couldn't tell if they were working or not. When I started consuming this liquid multivitamin, number one, it was a liquid. I love that. Number two, it didn't taste bad. I love that. Number three, I could feel the difference. To this day, guys, I've been moving this past weekend, and it's been, when I tell you it's been a lot, it's been a lot. And if it wasn't for my amazing products, I probably wouldn't be able to talk to y'all right now. Okay. I'm gonna keep it 100. And so this NutriBurst not only gives you all the nutrients that your body needs in liquid form, so it's absorbing it at 98%, but it also can give you a little boost of energy. So this has been a game changer for me every single day. I've noticed the difference in my hair, my skin, my nails because it has collagen, it has biotin. Guys, I'm 46. When I look at pictures of how I used to look 10 years ago, it wasn't this nice. I'm just going to be honest, okay? This is one of my favorite products. So I started drinking this and I fell in love. The next product I was able to experience is our original cleansing tea. See, back then, we didn't have as many options as we have now. So we had this one version of our tea. It takes about 4 to 8 hours to prepare to consume. This is actually still one of my favorite products as well. But we all know we live in a microwave society. And when I was traveling the world and doing different things, I couldn't necessarily take this with me and make it at the hotel. But what I can do is take the instant versions, like the original instant. And now we have flavors, y'all. The watermelon was 50% off. Hopefully, if you knew about it, you grabbed that deal. Or the lemonade. So today I'm drinking lemonade, okay? And we have tropical punch. So now we have flavors and options in our instant version. So now all I had to do was take my little sachet, put it in my bottle of water, shake it up, and I have a cleanse on the go. This has helped me with bloating. This has helped me with constipation. This has helped me with so many different inflammation in my body. See, I didn't realize the power of cleansing until I started doing it. I didn't realize that when my skin was going through changes, it was because of what was taking place inside my body. I didn't realize that when I told my coworkers about this amazing tea, that they were going to tell me that they weren't going to the restroom on a regular basis. I didn't know that was a thing because that wasn't me. I knew when I started hearing the stories of people that needed something like this, including me, that we were onto something amazing. So I'm drinking my NutriBurst every day. I'm drinking my cleansing tea a cup before work, a cup before bed. It wasn't making me run to the restroom. It was not cramping my stomach. And that was big for me because right before I tried it, I experienced another cleanse from another company and it did not taste good at all. And it did cramp my stomach. And when I worked in the mall, I couldn't be in a position where if I'm talking to a customer, I have to say, excuse me, I got to go to the bathroom and run and go to the bathroom. That wasn't going to work for me. So the fact that I could drink this before I went to work every day and it didn't make me run to the bathroom, cramp my stomach, or give me headaches was big. But guys, when I discovered NRG, this was a real game changer because I was working on my feet 8 to 10 hours a day. And listen, the holidays, I was in the system back then when the stores were opening up Thanksgiving night for Black Friday and staying open till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning or 24 hours. And I had to work. I needed energy because if I'm talking to customers, if I'm not excited, nobody wants to buy anything from somebody that's like, hey, how you doing? You want to smell nice fragrance? No, I needed to be excited. I needed to be smiling. I needed to be ready. NRG got me there. And so when I started taking this, guys, I took it for energy. I didn't know there were other benefits. Somebody dropped benefits in the comments. And while I'm sharing these products, I want you to drop in the comments what's your favorite product? What results have you been able to get? Because, guys, I didn't know that this was also going to send happy signals to my brain and elevate my mood. I did not know that this was also going to curb my appetite to a certain degree. I had no clue. All I knew was that I needed energy. So now I have an energy supplement with benefits. I'm able to add this to my coffee if I need an extra boost. I'm able to take it in the middle of the day when I have that midday slump. And this is exactly what I needed all weekend while I was moving. NRG. Guys, I could be here all day. We have an amazing mushroom coffee Delgada that I have now cannot live without. I added to my protein. So now I have a protein coffee. You know, they sell protein coffees out there. Well, guess what? I have now a protein that I can add some coffee to. I can add coffee to my protein. So now I can have something I can make some money from. Amazing mushroom coffee. This next product, and the last product I'm going to talk about, this one has been a game changer. Y'all, I've been moving and I've been having to force myself to eat. I'm going to say that again. I've been moving and I've had to force myself to eat. This product is called Control. This is going to control your appetite. This is going to help with your natural GLP-1 production. This has been a game changer for me. This has been a game changer. I love this product. This is one of our newest products. Guys, we have so many amazing products. So if you know that you don't want to wait until January 1st to get in position for next summer, if you don't want to wait to take your health seriously, guys, too many things are happening out in this world. And right now, the seasons are changing. Now it's actually getting cold outside. So we all know what happens every year when it starts to get cold. This is the time that you want to really put your health first so you're not walking around sick. So I want you to get back with the person that invited you, and I want you to get the products that you need based on your health goal. Tell the person that invited you whatever your health goal is, and they will pair you with the proper products. But if you were on at the beginning and you heard me say that I was able to make $2.5 million in this company, I want you to put on your business hat, because right now, the company is offering something called free enrollment. They're allowing you to start your business for free. What does that mean? Usually, when you start the business, it's $20 and then you invest in whatever products based on your goals. Well, right now, the company is waiving that $20 fee. So now you literally are able to invest in products for yourself, for your own health goal, to show yourself a little extra love, and you're able to now make income at the same time. And so once you select whatever products that you desire based on your personal health, if you know you need some energy, if you know that you deal with bloating and constipation or inflammation or different things in your digestive system, if you know that you want to curb your appetite, if you love coffee and you can't live without coffee and you want a coffee with benefits that you can make money with, whatever products you invest in, you're now able to start your whole business. Every product that the company houses will be on your Shopify website. Listen, I know big companies that use Shopify. We're a big global company that uses Shopify. You'll have your own Shopify website. You don't have to build it, you don't have to design it, you don't have to load the products. Everything is done for you. All you have to do is make your decision, make your investment, and you are ready to rock and roll. You can literally start your business today and start earning today. So the first way we get paid is retail. All of the products that I mentioned, when you have someone that purchases that product in a month's supply, you're going to make a $20 commission every single time. That's a big deal, because when I was selling fragrance, number one, I had to physically be in Macy's. I had to physically show someone a fragrance for me to make money. I was able to move this weekend, focus on my move, and that was a lot, y'all. I lived where I lived for 5 years. I had a lot, I accumulated a lot more stuff than I realized. But guess what? My website was still working while I was moving. And so people were able to go on my website and order products, and I was still able to earn some income. And you have the option of getting paid daily or weekly for your retail sales. We all naturally tell people about things that we love, people, things that work for us, things that we can't live without. Why not get compensated for you sharing something that you naturally love? That's the first way we get paid. The second way we get paid is when you let someone know, hey, my company's doing free enrollment this month, and they get started with you in business. You're able to make that same commission based on whatever products they invest in to start their business. The third way we get paid is passive income. Guys, that's the money that I've been able to make all weekend long when I've been moving. And when I'm telling you, from the movers to organizing, all the things I've been doing. Guess what? My business has still been working for me. We all know what's going on in the world today, and I learned a long time ago, the only income that you can dictate is the income that you create. This is an amazing opportunity for you to have something of your own. I was doing so much work making money for Macy's. And what I love about this business is you have access to leaders like myself. Like I know I saw global seven-figure earner Green Dawsey on here. You have access to amazing men and women all over the world that want to win, that want to have a better life just like you do. That's a big deal because one thing that I loved about this when I first got started and still to this day was the community. When I was at work, my coworkers were not the community that I wanted. They were complaining, they were going through their own things. I love being around amazing men and women that want more out of life, that just want to win, that want to help other people. We all, in some form or fashion, we want to help people. We want to help people feel better. We want to help people look better. We want to help people make extra, and we just want to help. And this business gives you the opportunity to really make an impact in somebody's life. Guys, I've seen people that I've introduced this opportunity to get buy homes and pay off cars and be able to do things that they never thought they would be able to do. I've been able to do things I never thought I'd be able to do. That's a big deal. I love smelling good, but me selling a bottle of perfume was not changing somebody's life, okay? It might have changed their sense, but it didn't change their life. So I'm encouraging you to get back with the person that invited you because this free enrollment is not going to be around for long and nobody wants to miss out on a deal. So I encourage you to invite people in the same call at the same time tomorrow so you can hear from another amazing powerhouse that's going to share with you this opportunity and how it's been able to impact and change their life. So, guys, I'm super fired up and excited. I can't wait to see who makes a decision for themselves, for their family. The holidays are right around the corner, guys. I remember when I started my journey at Macy's, in 2003 is when I first started working at Macy's. And guess what? When I started my journey at Macy's, it was around the holiday season because I was looking for extra money. If I knew about this company back then, I probably wouldn't have worked at Macy's because I can do this from wherever I'm at, even in my new apartment that I just moved into. So I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of the night. I encourage you to invite, to share, let people know about this amazing company because I'm going to be honest with you. If Natalie never called me, I 100% believe I would have never heard about Total Life Changes. Jack Fallon started this business in 1999 with NutriBurst because he had a vision for everything that's happening now. He didn't know me, but he started this company in 1999 for people just like me, for people just like you. So, guys, get back with the person that invited you, make that decision, and get started today. That's my time. Have an amazing night, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.